Hi everyone, this is your reading for Sunday, June 7th through Wednesday, June 10th. And the daily readings will be back on Thursday, June 11th. So this is going to be your reading for the next several days. And for this reading, I thought it would be fun to do a fairy reading. So I'll be using 2 cards from the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle, as well as 2 cards from the Magical Messages from the Fairies. So we'll begin with the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle. We have Carry Me Home, Support, Time to be Carried, Allow Others to Help. And we also have Little Boy Blue, Dreams Come True, Return of the Soul. And this last card is especially interesting because it literally jumped out at me, so I knew it wanted to be picked. But both of these cards together suggest some of you may be going through a really difficult time at the moment. And remember, we saw evidence of that in last week's reading, where some people were struggling financially, and they might have also been struggling in their love life. So for some of you, this is a really painful time. Maybe you experienced a loss of some kind, either a person, a job, or a home, or maybe something else that is really important to you, or there may be something else that is really troubling you right now. For others, it may simply mean that you are trying to do too much. If so, you will benefit from asking others for help, someone who's more knowledgeable, more experienced, or someone who can be that shoulder to lean on to help you get through this difficult time. And I know a lot of people like to be independent, you like to be on your own, you don't like to ask for help from anyone. And there's nothing wrong with that, except that this is not the time to try to do everything on your own. This is clearly a time when you really need to surround yourself with people who care about you, people who maybe have more knowledge than you do, especially if there's information that you need. This is not the time to be alone or to separate yourself from others. So Little Boy Blue is all about the fulfillment of dreams, and the baby indicates innocence. So this is a very light, happy, and joyful card. I feel like in order for you to get to this place in life, it will be necessary for you to lean on others for support or advice or just love. Even for those of you who are interested in starting a new business of some kind, or maybe you're just someone who needs advice, you will benefit from asking others. For those of you who are seeking more joy, happiness, or fulfillment in life, this is not a time to keep to yourself. Reach out to others who will support you, and you'll get to where you want to be that much faster. I feel like this is also a sign that you might be that person who needs to give support to someone else. And if so, just know that you will also find fulfillment from that, because giving is always better than receiving. So now we're going to be moving to the magical messages from the fairies. First we have Healing, Healed, Healer. Healing energy surrounds you and the situation. We also have affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. So these cards both go really well with the previous cards. Carry Me Home indicates a lot of you are struggling right now, but the healing card suggests this moment is not going to last. Things are going to improve, and if you can just hold on, I feel like you will get through it. And at the same time, you're already told that leaning on others for support or advice or just anything that you need is going to help you to feel better during this time, but so will affirmations. There's a reason why I start off each of my daily readings with positive affirmations. And by the way, they will be back when I do the daily readings on Thursday. But this is because when you make affirmations a part of your day, especially first thing in the morning when you wake up, it really puts you on track to have a more positive day. Affirmations help you to stay positive, grounded, and focused. And that is going to be really important for those of you who are struggling right now, because it's going to help you get through any obstacles in life. And not just obstacles, but positive affirmations will really work well to help you to make your dreams come true, as the second card indicates, Little Boy Blue. But We do have two very positive cards in the Healing card and the Little Boy Blue, which both suggest this difficult time will eventually pass over. But of course, there are going to be times when a positive mindset and having a shoulder to lean on can make all the difference. And this is that time. So I hope you all enjoy this reading. I love you all. And as I said before, I'll be back on Thursday with the daily readings.